Good morning. It is 8:03 a.m. on Thursday, May 19th, 2022. I am Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Kind of just got up. It's a whole thing. We've talked about this before. I was wanting to try to get some recovery sleep just because yesterday. First, I can happily report that I did, in fact, do as planned, which was to exercise before work, and that was all great. I am very sore. I did a pretty intense workout for how little I generally work out. But yeah, so definitely sore today. But yeah, so that went fine. But I had ended up with like less than the amount of sleep that I would feel like I wanted yesterday. So I was trying to get more last night. Went to bed not really early, but at least not late, and tried to sneak in a little bit extra more this morning. I woke up this morning though, and in addition to being sore from the exercise, I'm feeling a little bit congested in a way that I suppose still could be allergies, but I don't know. Maybe feels a little bit different. So I don't actually have any COVID rapid tests right now, but it's like in the last week or so I've been going into the office a little more, and it's like, oh no, right? I don't know. It's possible. Well, we'll see. So I don't know anything right now except that I'm feeling just a little bit like if I had a rapid test, I would take it. But not going into the office today anyway, although I did Tuesday and yesterday. So, anyway, we'll see how that develops. But in the meantime, yesterday I watched the first 3 episodes of an anime series. I don't know why it's an anime series, not and anime, but an anime series called Spy X Family. This is an anime series that you can watch right now on Hulu. And the premise is that you have a spy who needs a cover story. He needs a wife and a kid for a cover story for his spy mission. And so, in order to accomplish this, he ends up finding a woman who needs to have. So there's a woman who says that her brother worries about her because she hasn't found anyone yet, and what she really wants actually is to just have someone in her life that will make her brother stop worrying about her. And then he finds and adopts a little girl from an orphanage. And here's the other piece of that, though, is that this woman is actually an assassin, and although she really does want a husband for the reason that she said, mainly to have her brother stop worrying about her, she is also an assassin at night. And the little girl turns out to be a telepath. And so the telepath knows both that her new mother is an assassin and her new father is a spy, and thinks that's great because her favorite TV show is all about spies. But she doesn't want them to know that she's a telepath. And so we basically have these 3 people that all have a secret that they don't tell the other 2, and they're trying to be family. And you could certainly imagine a bad show with that premise, but I'm happy to report that this is not a bad show. And in particular, the little girl in this show, Anya, who is of indeterminate age because she says that she is 6, but she also says that explicitly when she overhears in the spy's mind that he's looking for someone at about that age, because they need to be old enough to get into this little private school. That's the whole point of the cover story. And she looks very small, like she might even be as young as 4. But she is just about the cutest little anime kid I have ever seen. And I've seen, not everything, but I've seen a lot of cute kid anime. And so I want it to be clear that this is a high bar. But yeah, so I am extremely impressed so far with the show. I'm definitely going to continue watching it. And in particular, like, I just, little Anya in this show, I'm telling you, the real deal. Also, she's a telepath, and yeah, anyway. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.